Welcome. God bless you. We are here um, to explore a topic that affects each and every one of us. Fear. Fear has the potential to paralyze us, hold us back, and prevent us from living the abundant life that God has promised us. But fear does not have to control us. In fact, the Bible offers us powerful verses and principles to help us overcome fear and live our best lives. So let's dive into God's Word and discover the key to living fearlessly. First, Second Timothy chapter 1 verses 7. Before we can overcome fear, we must first acknowledge its presence in our life. Fear can manifest itself in various forms. Example, fear of failure, fear of unknown, fear of rejection, and countless others. However, we are reminded in Second Timothy chapter 1 verse 7 that fear does not originate from God. Instead, He has given us a spirit of power, love, and self-discipline. This means that fear is a spiritual battle we must confront head on. Second is about trusting in God's promise. Isaiah chapter 41 verses 10. To overcome fear, we must shift our focus from circumstance to the promise of God. In Isaiah chapter 41 verses 10, God assures us, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." What a powerful reassurance! When we truly believe that God is with us, fear loses its grip on our lives. Third, seeking God's presence. Psalm chapter 34 verses 4. When fear creeps in, it is crucial to seek God's presence and draw near to Him. Psalm chapter 34 verses 4 remind us that when we seek the Lord, He answers us and delivers us from all our fears. Through prayer, meditation, and spending time in His Word, we invite His peace and guidance into our lives. The closer we draw to God, the smaller our fears become in light of His greatness. 4 is about embracing faith over fear. Living fearlessly requires us to choose faith over fear. In Joshua chapter 1 verses 9, God commands Joshua, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you whenever you go. Just as God assured Joshua of his presence, he promised the same to us. We must step out in faith, trusting that God is with us every step of the way, regardless of the challenge we face. Five, Hebrews chapter 10, verses 24 until 25. It is about finding strength in community. So overcome fear becomes easier when we surround ourselves with a supportive community. In Hebrews chapter 10, verses 24 until 25, we encourage to consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another. So, by connecting with fellow believers, we can share our fear, receive encouragement, and strengthen our faith as we walk this journey together. 6. Philippians chapter 4, verses 13. Practicing courageous action. So, overcoming fear is not a passive endeavor. We must take courageous action in alignment with God's will. Philippians chapter 4 verses 13 declares, I can do all things through him who gives me strength. With God's empowerment, we can step out of our comfort zone, pursue our dream, and make a positive impact in the world. As we trust in his strength, fear loses its grip and we embrace the limitless possibility that lie before us. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 until 6. It is about cultivating a lifestyle of trust. So finally, living fearlessly means living fearlessly means cultivating a lifestyle of trust in God. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 until 6 advise us trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and He will make your path straight. By surrendering our fear, plan, and desire to God, we acknowledge His sovereignty and allow Him to guide us on the path to our best lives. So, brother and sister, fear may attempt to rob us of the life God intends for us, but we have been given the power to overcome it by recognizing fear's impact, trusting in God's promise, seeking His presence, embracing faith, finding strength in community, practicing courageous action, and cultivating a lifestyle of trust in God. We can break free from fear's grip and live our best life. Let us remember the word of Psalm chapter 27, verses 1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? With God as our guide, we can step into a future filled with purpose, joy, and fearlessness. May we choose to live fearlessly for the glory of God and the fulfillment of His plans. Okay, um, see you in the next video.